course, anytime. Happy to explain. Trust me, it's a common question. Have a good one. So good to see you. Okay, how many times have you been in a conversation with a realtor, whether you're a realtor or a friend who's a realtor, and they're speaking some language and you just decide to smile and wave? Well, let me break down a couple of those commonly used terms so that next time you'll actually know what they're talking about. Okay, so earnest money, or good faith deposit, however you've heard it said, both mean the same thing. This is an amount of money that you put down at time of contract, which is credited back to you at closing. It's really just to give the seller feel goods that you actually mean what you say and you do plan on buying that home. The industry standard is 1%, but I've seen these amounts vary anywhere between, a 0.5%, 10%. A good faith deposit can be a handful of chickens. It's whatever you and the seller agree upon that holds you in to that deal that says, I mean business. Now let's talk about a down payment. Down payment sometimes gets mixed up with earnest money or good faith money. These are two different things. A down payment is what you're putting down on your loan. Lenders do have requirements for different types of loans and the amount that you have to put down. As long as you meet that minimum, you can put down however much you wish. Okay, let's talk about one more. Contingencies. What is a contingency? You've seen it, I know, on whatever MLS platform you're looking at, Zillow's, Redfin's, Realtor.com, that's an MLS, okay? There's one bonus for you. What is a contingency? Contingency means anything that might stop that sale. A lot of times, a typical contingency was, I'm going to buy your house, but first I have to sell mine. That's a contingency. I'm going to buy your house, but first it has to pass inspection. That's a contingency. I'm going to buy your house, but I have to be sure I can get at least a 7% interest rate. That's a contingency. So a contingency is anything up front that you spell out on the contract that might say, well, I'm going to buy it if. Now, that's a contingency. And that was a good catch. Okay, well, there's a couple real estate terms for you. I am going to get on the road now and go show some homes, but if you didn't hear a term that you'd really like to understand, reach out. I'll tell you all about it. Real estate is, after all, my favorite topic. Have a great day.